so first I'm going to start with the washi tape. I'm just going to, jump right in there. I went ahead and, to save time for this video, I went ahead and put white stickers on the side column on the left. It has a blue spot on it that says prayer list, and I usually use that from week to week for a variety of things. But because this is completely not faith-based this time, this is travel-based, I decided to cover it up so that we could kind of do something completely different there if I wanted to, and I wouldn't see that color behind it. And I went ahead and did it before I started recording so that no one had to watch me do that. Okay, so this washi tape, I believe I got it out of one of the Happy Planner kits. It was the memory keeping kit, I believe. And it fits just perfectly here on these little lines. It's kind of amazing. Here comes my little guy. I'm gonna have to tell him he's supposed to be in bed. He's not gonna like it, so just bear with me. Grayson, go get in your bed.
Henry.
Go get in your bed.
No.
Yes, go get in your bed. 5, 4, Grayson, 3, sorry y'all,
Chip and potato.
Chip and potato.
Potato. Chip and potato.
Okay, so what I like about this washi tape is you can kind of see
Potato.
through this
Potato.
clear-ish white background to the cheetah print, and so it makes it look colored. Like, I think that's pretty fun. Okay, so next what I want to do is I took this world map and I thought it was really fun, and I actually totally did not come up with this idea on my own. On the cover here of this sticker book, you'll see that they actually cut it in half right here, but it's the states. So I'm gonna do the same thing, and I went ahead and pre-cut it, and I was super proud of myself. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be awesome, I pre-cut this and it's gonna work and it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna put my little I am here tags on it, and then once I got it cut, I realized that I'm going to be in Europe, and if you take a look at where I cut this sticker, oh no, I cut straight through the middle of Europe and where I'm gonna be, so it's kind of now a pointless world map. Like, I can't really like map out where I'm gonna be on it anymore because it's completely split in between 2 pages. But that's okay. I was like, you know what? I'll make it work. It's not a big deal. It'll be fine. I'll put stuff on top of it. It'll be more as decoration than actual function. Okay, so we are going to be the beginning of this week. There's that. Okay. At the beginning of this week, we are going to be in Paris, and then we're going to Rome, and then we're going to Madrid, and then Lisbon. So as you can see, I completely cut most of that in half. So I am going to grab some stickers out of here that just kind of show where we are. See, like, there's the Eiffel Tower. We're actually going to the Eiffel Tower on Monday. So let's see. I think I want to put, there's some really cool little itinerary like plans. So I think I want to use one of these. I really like let's see, what color was the Eiffel Tower? The Eiffel Tower is green, so I really like the purple one for this. So I'm going to cut part of this, well, let's see. I'm going to cut part of this washi tape off, and that's fine. It's totally pointless now, but yeah, this is where I like it. Okay, so the itinerary, the plan, if I had thought this through a little bit before, I wouldn't have even wasted my time with that washi tape underneath it, but you know what? It is what it is, and I already did it, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so here's the Eiffel Tower, and we're actually going to be there on this day, so I thought this is actually completely perfect. So I'm going to just kind of not make it straight up and down. I'm going to do it sideways, just like that. And then we fly to Rome on Tuesday. So I want to put a flight information sticker on Tuesday. So let's see. I think that yellow might be fun right here. So I'm going to actually put it all the way up here. I'm going to move it for a second. All the way up here. That's where it goes over. Okay. And then later on that day, we're having a cooking class in Rome, which I'm so excited about. I mean, like, to learn how to make authentic pasta and Italian food is going to be super fun. Not that I'm going to remember any of it, but I think it's going to be really fun. So let's see if there's a sticker that I can use to say what we're going to do. Just briefly. Okay, I think what I want to do is it says where to next. I like this one. So once we're here, I'm going to put this right underneath it. Just like so. This one is kind of wider than the lines. It's weird. Okay, there's that. And so that's Tuesday. And then we're having a tour on Wednesday in Rome. We're going to tour the Colosseum. I don't think I have anything in here that is... I don't have a lot for Rome. But I am going to do just like a sticker that I can put what we're doing. Like another itinerary sticker would be fun. I think I want to do probably this little... Oh no, not that one now. How about orange? And I kind of messed this washi tape up. It's like off to the side. So what I want to do is kind of off-center this, and I know that's kind of crazy. But if I off-center it just a little bit, I won't see that washi tape as much. As long as I get it not sideways. Okay, so there's that. So now I can't see the washi tape that was completely running off the page. Okay, so then I'll write that we're going to the Colosseum that day. Ancient Rome and Colosseum tour. So while I just put some more stickers, so my husband and I have this crazy argument that we talk about every single time that we talk about going on a tour. I call it a tour, like a tour. T-O-R-E is kind of like how I say it. And he calls it a tour, like tour. I don't know which one's right. However, we argue about it every single time. So in the comments, let me know, what do you use? Tour, like me, or tour, like my husband? I'm pretty sure the correct English way of saying it is probably like how he's saying it. However, I am from the South, and so is he, but I'm from the South, and us Southern girls don't always say things the way that English says that you're supposed to say it. Okay, so on Thursday, we are touring the Vatican and the Sistine Chapel, St. Peter's Basilica. So I'm going to grab something else that's just going to tell us that we're going somewhere. I saw something different. I like this let's go one. Let's go. Okay, so it says let's go, and then I can write on there where we're going. We're doing that in the morning because we have a flight later. So again, I'm kind of covering up all of this stuff that I put on here, but that's okay because sometimes you just do it and then you're like, oops. Okay, so it says let's go. I want to find something small to kind of go here because you see that washi tape is coming off the side. So let me see what I can find that isn't see-through or not as see-through. Oh, I like these little compasses. Let's use this greenish, tealish color. Perfect. Okay, so then we're flying again to Madrid. We're not in Madrid for very long. We're just in Madrid overnight. I'm going to use again with the, let's use this color. I like this color to go with all this, and it's an evening flight, so I'm going to put it down here towards the bottom. I'm going to grab something to cover up this little decoration here and probably this little edge. I feel like my voice sounds different today. We have been suffering with strep throat in my house. My daughter has it right now. I mean, last week my son had mono, and then this week my daughter has strep throat, and I'm like, oh no, because now my throat hurts, and I'm like, oh please no. But it is what it is. It wouldn't surprise me if I caught it because, I mean, I am the caregiver here. Okay, so I'm going to grab this purple one right here. This is kind of looking like a crazy spread, but that's what happens sometimes. And you know what? I'm going on a crazy vacation. So, okay, Friday we're flying again. We're flying from Madrid to Lisbon. Lisbon is where we're flying to from the States. My husband is a frequent flyer. He travels all the time for work, and so he loves, like, he just thrives looking at flight deals. Is anyone else like that? Like, does anybody else just out there just look at flight deals all the time, or is it just him and his friends? I mean, I'm not complaining. Please don't take that as me complaining, because I get to go to really cool places because he obsesses over flight deals. So he looks at flights all the time. And he loves to just figure out, like, what's the best flight, what's the best deal, where can we go? And when Delta pops up with a new flight, here or there or all over the place, he usually grabs it. Like, it doesn't really matter where it is. He just, like, he's like, hey, you want to go here? I'm like, okay, and let's go. And so we go. And so we fly a lot, and we go places, but because he travels a lot, we kind of decided when he first started traveling that this was going to be our thing, was going to be to go on a lot of trips together, because we don't really get to see each other all that often anymore. So we travel, kidless. We go without kids, which is always super nice because we just kind of get to get away, and I get to have a break. And shout out to the grandparents for keeping them, because they are awesome. Okay, so while I was talking, I completely missed. We are flying from Lisbon to Boston, and then from Boston back to Atlanta on this Saturday. So lots of flights, lots of jumping around, lots of exploring to do. And then Sunday we are doing nothing. It's going to be let's just rest and relax and figure out our life day. So on this side over here, I had planned one of these big long packing lists. I really like this pinkish red one for over here. I think it's really pretty. I'm going to pop it probably, let's see, probably down here at the bottom is where I want it. It's amazing how much concentration it takes to put a sticker down straight. Does anybody else have to, like, seriously concentrate? Okay. So now the rest of this is just kind of like fun little doodads here and there. so I thought these little, because I can't actually track our where we're going on this map because I cut it in half. We're flying from here to here, and then we're flying from here to here, and then we're hopping from here to here. Actually, I'm not going to do that one. Let's see. I like some of these pictures. I like so fun, because we know it's going to be so fun. I'm going to stick that here. So have y'all ever done any of these things that I am talking about here? If so, I want to know, like, any tips. Please put it in the comments. I'd love to hear it. I would love to have any tips. I mean, if you live over there, I mean, I forget. Sometimes I could be talking to some of you that actually live over in these places that I'm going, which is, I'll be in Lisbon, I'll be in Paris, I'll be in Rome, I'll be in Madrid, and then back in Lisbon. So if you live in any of these places and you have some, like, tips or, you know, anything like that to tell me, please, please, please do, because I want to hear it. Okay, I'm going to stick this here, even though this is going to be a complete day of nothingness. It's really cute and goes well there. Statue of Liberty will not work in any of these places. I'm going to put this little suitcase. This little guy's cute. Okay. I need the passport, just because I'm going to have to make sure I remember that, or I won't get very far. This spread is crazy, but I kind of love it. Stick one of these here to cover up how that's not all the way to the edge. Same thing on this side. Although that doesn't really cover it up well, it'll work. And then this says home. I'm going to stick this here because we will be home. And I'm sure after 11 days of being away from my children, I'm going to be dying to come home. Like, please just let me home. My dogs too, but mostly my kids. Okay, I think that it's about all the ones that I had on my mental list of things that I wanted in this spread. I'm going to actually stick this one here as well to have kind of a to-do list for when we get back. Okay. All right, that's it. Please let me know what you think. Do you love it? Do you hate it? What would you do differently? I will photograph this and feature it on my Instagram site, Angela Plans, probably in the next couple weeks. So thanks, y'all. See you later.